us to live in. Made this world and gave us everything. Lord gave us everything, and all He asks of us is we give each other love. Oh yeah, don't go and talk about my Father. Oh, no, no. 'Cause God is my friend. Jesus is my friend. He loves us whether or not we know it. And He'll forgive all our sins. Oh yeah. And all He asks of us, oh yeah, is we give each other love. Oh yeah. Love your mother. She bore you. Love your father. It worked for you. Love your sister. It's good to you. Love your brother. Love your brother. Don't go and talk about my Father. It's good to us. God is my friend. Jesus is my friend. And when we call on Him for mercy, Father, He'll be merciful, my friend. Oh, don't go and talk about my Father. Talk about my Father. God is my friend. Jesus is my friend. He made this world for us to live in. He made this world and gave us everything. Lord gave us everything, and all He asks.
So like to my left. Oh, was I not getting no audio? That whole time I was talking.
Yeah.
That whole motherfucking time I was talking, I wouldn't get no audio.
We was working on it, okay?
Well, you was.
But when
you
I
had signal.
It
was just a little. technical
let's not do
difficulty.
that. Cause like he said, in 5 seconds, start talking. That's what he said.
That's what I said. And
I'm
as
just
you
trying to
know-
figure out.
As you know, did you hear the music come through?
I heard the music come
Okay,
through.
cool.
I
So,
stopped the music.
When I count down and we went on to you,
Mm-hmm.
your mic wasn't coming through.
Oh, okay.
And you know we did the sound check before, right?
Yeah.
It just shows you shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the shit just happens.
Yeah. So let's do your intro.
Ain't that perfect for what we about to talk about today?
Okay.
Cause what's the motherfucking title?
I have no fucking.
It
idea.
ain't easy.
Oh.
Cause it ain't made to be motherfucking easy.
Facts.
Okay, and in response to that shit, I ain't gotta be easy either, bitch. Okay, I ain't gotta be nice when the shit ain't easy. So, anyway, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by
You wasn't interrupted.
by fam's inconsistencies.
Inconsistent. Y'all hear that shit? Check 1, check 2.
My name is Super D motherfucking Duperty. I am from Chicago. I'm a hairstylist. I own Supernatural, which is a natural hair salon. Check me out on Booksy. Subscribe to me everywhere. Super D Duper. Everywhere, okay? And you know I'm not in this room alone, okay? I got to my right.
Me.
To my motherfucking right.
Damn, why I gotta go first?
Go ahead. Go ahead, look.
How you doing? This is
Uh-huh.
fam. I'm the one to get all the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay? If y'all don't see us, that's because of me. If we sound shitty, it's because of
Oh,
him.
you did. I was,
Damn.
he just tried it.
Damn. Like, that's how we feel,
Okay,
huh?
so we not finna do that.
Damn. I mean, all right. All right. You know what I'm
So,
talking about? All right.
welcome to the show. Introducing to my left.
Well, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? You know,
Come on, birthday boy.
The man, the myth, the motherfucking
The
legend.
land, the myth, the motherfucking legend.
S3 Music, man.
S3 Music. Amen.
Fresh
Where can
on
they
the-
find you at S3 Music?
Everywhere.
Every motherfucking well. Look it up. Okay, take your fingers and look it up, girl. Like, who you got to your left?
Last but certainly not least, it is me, Big Daddy CJ. You can follow me on my new Instagram at _bigdaddy.cj_.bigdaddy.cj. And I follow back sometimes if you cute. You know what I'm saying? If you cute or you cool.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But we here. What's up?
Look, I follow everybody back.
I don't follow
Cute or
you.
not. Like, I'm not here because you're
Cute
cute.
or cool. Cute or cool.
If your page is fake, I don't follow you back. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Well, I need followers, so. But I don't need no spammers. So keep all that shit to your damn self. You know what I'm talking
Keep your spam.
They still
ass
gonna come though.
Yeah.
in your spam in place. Look,
They still gonna come.
you know I got some deep shit for you today. Okay? Because my life been lifing, and I'm realizing some shit, some pisses in the pool, is what I said earlier. Okay? When it comes down to the thing, like we millennials, okay, if you a millennial, type I'm a millennial in the comments.
Can I type it real quick?
Not you.
Okay.
We like out here trying to manifest. Everybody manifest this, manifest that. You know, you go ahead. You know, keep, what is it? Keep it in your mind. What speaking into existence.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, that's all fine and dandy and sound all good, but here it is. Here it is. Once you try to start to do stuff, like it's always something. Fam, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I didn't set the cameras up and shit. Can't put my
got 'em on the
leg
room.
out.
Lord,
You know what I'm saying?
we need a camera on you trying to squeeze your ass in the
Yeah,
chair. We need a camera on you trying to squeeze in this
Okay,
damn chair.
I'm good.
Okay.
The
Look,
room ain't
don't
what it used
interrupt.
to be. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-uh.
It's limited over there. You know what I'm talking about?
And you should have seen his leg is about 4 feet long, honey. 4 inches long. Oh, my bad. And he trying to put it on his knee.
It ain't working because I'm gonna hit either camera tripod.
I don't understand.
But as long as y'all like the shots, it was good.
You
It
created
was
this.
good. It was
You
good.
should have troubleshooted
was good.
your room enough to be. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Can I proceed?
I am. You can proceed.
Okay,
I
thank
think I'm gonna start sitting on this couch though.
Okay, that sound like I don't have a problem with that.
Cool.
Boom, millennials, manifestations. We fucking the shit up. Okay, you find out once you start to find out, you know what it entails, or whenever you try to start to do anything, you find out that there's more to it than just thought alone. Okay, so I found this Mike Epps clip. No, I'm not going to play that clip first. I'm going to play this other clip of this lady. She was kind of like breaking down what I'm saying, but she was saying it in a way of transmuting the energy. It sounds deep, but it's like, if you really just like listen to what she's saying, it's simple. So I'm going to play it and then we're going to come back. Hold on, let me pull it up. Don't be looking at my phone and judging, okay? Because ain't nobody got time.
Damn. I'm not
All right, hold on. Where we at? Where's she at? Oh, here we go.
Running late in the morning. These are all
It's hard
timeline
up.
splits. You have to program your mind to no longer see inconveniences as setbacks and instead shortcuts into an altered path. What you perceive to be an inconveniencing experience is really energy being redirected. Every time you take a negative occurrence and you simply say, oh, this is just a timeline split into a higher path, you alchemize and transmute that energy into something that now serves you. This is the quickest way to transcend the illusion that something has gone wrong.
Look, one more time for the people in the back. Hold on, cause like I'm constantly frustrated. Us getting started today, for instance, and it was an opportunity for me to segue into what we was talking about. It was a inconvenience, cause y'all motherfuckers couldn't hear me. Okay, but like on a deeper level, damn, a timeline split. What the fuck? What the fuck is she talking about? So I'm gonna play it again. You ready?
Do something that now serves you. This is the quickest way to transcend the illusion that something has gone wrong. your toe, if you make the wrong turn, if you're running late in the morning, these are all timeline splits. You have to program your mind to no longer see inconveniences as setbacks and instead shortcuts into an altered path. What you perceive to be an inconveniencing experience is really energy being redirected. Every time you take a negative occurrence and you simply say, oh, this is just a timeline split into a higher path, you alchemize and transmute that energy into something that now serves you. This is the quickest way to transcend the illusion that something has gone wrong. If you stub your toe,
boom, right there. What you got out of that, fam? Tell me something. Cause he over there looking, and he now his knee is moving. And
I was looking
nervous.
because I was like, dang, CJ and Sanford couldn't see the video, so now in my mind, I'm trying to figure out how I can set up a monitor for them so they can see what we see a little bit better as well. That's what I was thinking about.
So you didn't listen to the video?
I did listen to the video too. I was multi.
So what do you think about the video?
I was yeah.
Because you're supposed to be trying to transmute energy into a higher motherfucking path right now.
Well, you know what? That's what I've been doing lately, though. My mindset has been to be a very positive person, or I try not to have negative thoughts. If I do, I try to hurry up and switch it up to something positive.
Why though?
Why? Because that negative ain't gonna do nothing but bring me down.
What was your experience in that happening?
A lot. I used to be. Let me not say I used to be. I was before Corona. I was working. Coronavirus. I was working, but not only working. I had side hustles. I was out here getting it any way that I could. When Corona hit, it kind of put me in a place to where when I was out there hustling, all that shit stopped because they wouldn't let nobody go outside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't hustle. I couldn't feed the fam. I'm like, well, how the fuck I supposed to get money?
So that was the frustration in it.
Frustrated.
Okay. So then how did
Not
you?
even frustrated. It was like, you looking at your kids and you like, damn, they want this for Christmas, but I ain't been hustling, so I can't get them this. They want this for their birthday party. What birthday party? You want some masks? You want me to hustle? Go buy you some masks for your birthday party? You know what I'm saying?
So how did you use your positive thinking in order to transmute that into a split timeline?
I started learning. I started looking at Forex, stock markets, trading. I had to go to the digital assets. I was up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning trading, doing Forex, learning about stocks.
So you immediately, your problem was the finances, and then you immediately began to learn about it as a response to the inconvenience that you had.
Yeah.
How has that benefited you today?
Today, I have a lot of talent and skills.
Okay.
What you met me, I was doing what?
Shoot, a little bit of everything, but you were engineering. You were audio engineer.
I was audio engineer.
Yeah.
Now what the fuck am I doing?
Now you video, audio, you on a whole other different fucking level.
Yes. Right. Corona has taught me, not even Corona, it's just in a state of mind, if you think negative shit is gonna happen. It may not happen the way you think it, but the problem is every time you think negative and you react to it, you're making that come true just in a different path.
Right.
Instead of you putting positivity there and going down that path, for every negative feedback you have and you react to it on a negative standpoint, you just completed a connection for that thought to come true.
Right.
To where you just could have exited out and stood on your positivity.
It's given transcendence.
Transcendence.
Like she said.
Okay.
It's given transmutation.
Transmutation.
As she said.
Okay.
Plant
burger.
We talk over here, okay? First of all, let me just put that out there. We talk as if everybody understands. We talk as if everybody, is on the same wavelength. If you can hear me, awesome. If you cannot, like there's Google right there in the comments. Start looking this shit up because like things are happening and they happen quickly. So like if you hear something that makes your mind go, what the hell is he even talking about? But number one, there is energy. Okay,
It definitely is.
there is energy.
You feel it when you walk into a room with somebody.
Absolutely. And what we're talking about is you taking that energy and using it to your benefit. Okay? So, Sanford. Put the camera on this nigga, because
Bam.
he look like he watching sports.
Dun, dun, dun,
My phone is
dun.
down.
Look,
man.
okay. What you get out of the video? Like, how can you apply that to your situation?
From what I heard, I mean, it was just something I was just taking to heed this week. Going late to work, you know what I'm saying? Waking up, like, you know, I'm not late, but, you know, not arriving on time.
Right.
That's what I should say. But it's almost more of a good thing, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be bad all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I guess it's, you know, it's some sort of truth to that, you know what I mean?
How is it true to you, other than just work?
Because on the way to work, there was an accident.
Uh-huh.
And I'm driving that same route.
So you was frustrated hitting the accident on the way to work.
Nah,
What made you late in the first place?
Well, let me
Other
take
than-
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to be in a rush to get to places, or certain things ain't working out. You know,
Why was you rushing?
why? Damn,
on,
come
Deacon.
on, get out the way. You know, well. You know,
Preach. Come on, Deacon.
like, you know what I'm saying? Why these people driving slow? And, you know what I mean? But we all going to the same fucking place. We all have a destination to go to. It's these red lights. It's fucking red lights. You get off the freeway, you're gonna come to a fucking red light.
Yeah.
You either gonna go straight, right, left, wherever you may go, but you're gonna end up at that red light. We're all gonna head there. From there, you're gonna continue on to your destination. Time is linear. It makes no difference. You know what I'm saying? I was always frustrated with, like, damn, I just can't get on this fucking path, you know? But when you in that mindset, like you just said, that negativity, it starts your day off fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You could pray, do whatever. As soon as you get on the freeway, you know what I mean? Somebody cut you off or whatever the case may be, it's that negative energy.
You ready to turn up on the
You
E-way.
see what I'm saying? So now I've just learned that sometimes, you know, those roadblocks or whatever it may be, you know what I mean, in a rush, slow down, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a reason why. You know what I mean? Maybe if you go this way
Instead of
the other way, you know what I mean?
Everything happens for a reason.
You see what
I
I'm
was
saying?
just
It
about to
all
say
happens for a reason. And
right.
there's
so like
no,
that day that you was on the freeway.
that day when I was on the
What you just
freeway.
said now applied to what you just said. Like, how did you
Because
learn
now I know.
that? No, not because now. The story. Give me the story. Like you was on the freeway. What happened?
I just told you. I just said it. Like,
You got to
motherfuckers
work
cut me
then.
off. Yeah, I got to work. Well,
was late.
now, yeah, I was late, but it was a car accident. You know what I mean?
Car accident?
So with me waking up, not getting ready to go,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? That just let me know. Well, maybe it just wasn't your time to go.
Right.
It all happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to the intuition or whatever
so
your
you
body's
just
saying.
basically just change your mindset of the situation.
There you go. And it
And-
turns out to be, instead of getting up rushing for work, well, maybe let me just take my time real quick. I don't have to rush for everything. You know what I'm
On
saying?
some Bobby Valentino, slow down.
Hey,
I
on some real
know.
shit,
CJ
though,
got a
you know
real
what I'm
good
saying?
story.
Okay.
I want you to start from
I
like
had another
the
story.
beginning. Huh?
What story you want me to tell?
So I want you to talk about what happened at T-Mobile,
Oh, okay.
but like I want you to give the background as to why that was even happening.
Okay. Well, to the video, from what I got from the video was more so of, just the road path to success. Like, you envision something, you're like, okay, I want to do this, and you think, okay, it's A and B. The whole time it might be A, B, C, D, and you just won't know until you get on that path. And I feel like Fam said, everything kind of happens for a reason. So, like, if I missed that bus, maybe it was because I was supposed to be on the second bus to help somebody else do anything. Like, it's anything. But with my story, just with stuff getting in your way, yesterday, oh my God, with T-Mobile, customer service. You know, customer service, you always gotta fight tooth and nail to get somebody on the phone. Then you get an Indian, no shade to my Indians, but like somebody you can't understand, like, or they can't understand you or don't
What was you
understand.
doing at T-Mobile? You was trying to get another.
So I was trying to get another phone. They told me, so I got the SIM card, and they was like, okay, you can order the phone because they didn't have the phone in stock. But the sales rep that sold me the SIM card basically put a phone. She signed it up like I had a phone, and then she signed it up for insurance. So they charged me a bill for that, which they reversed eventually, whatever. But
they
charged
reversed
me
it because you didn't have the phone. Right?
They reversed it because I chewed their ass up.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, I said you ain't have to be nice.
Yes. I was trying to be nice at first because I'm gonna go in, my customer service, like the customers. I live and breathe customer service. So I was like, okay, let me just be nice. But then I started checking shit, and when I started checking shit, I started getting down to the bottom of shit because I never even knew that I was signed up for a phone. They telling me like, oh yeah, I got the SIM card in the SIM card case. I'm in the store. I had to walk to the store on the phone with customer service so that they can tell them this man don't have no phone. He got a SIM card right here still in the case. So they like, oh, well, it seems like this person signed you up. So then they was like, okay, they gonna report the store and report the person. So that person's gonna get in trouble. But it was just so much to even get to that point. This was maybe 4 phone calls in. I'm on the phone with them, and at first they just telling me, oh yeah, well you got a phone, you got a bill. If you want to do this, this is what you got to do. And I'm like, I don't have a phone. This is the 5th person I told I don't have a phone. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to go into the store. It's just a lot of roadblocks. It's like, I mean, I don't know. With me though, I just feel like I'm not gonna stop until I get to where I want to go. So if I got to take 1 train, if I got to take 2 trains and a bus, like whatever the route is, I'm gonna get there. I feel like it's just thinking on your feet and not. Sometimes, like, I got flustered so much on the phone. I was like, but I just breathed and I communicated because I knew the goal. And me getting mad and hanging up or me getting mad and cussing this bitch out in the store, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to get me there. What I got to do is be firm and stern, and I could be a little rude, but this is how you do it, I guess. But I guess.
You had a goal. The goal was the vision, and the vision can be something as simple as you getting the phone at T-Mobile, okay, or the vision can be something beyond your wildest fucking dreams, but it's gonna be obstacles, trying to get to what you're saying. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, I mean
it's gonna be obstacles that you're gonna run up into. You're going to be stopped in some type of way. You don't have to be nice along the way, but you have to go through the process.
I just feel like everything is a process. That's the thing. I feel like nothing is A and B. Even if you like, I'm about to get up and get in the shower. The thought is get up and get in the shower, but you got to get up. You got to find you some clothes to put on. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure your water right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your soap and your towel. Like, it's stuff that come with it, and we just don't think of that. You know what I'm saying? And then when we do get to running into these things, we take them as like obstacles, like they were saying, like, oh, this on my way, but the whole time this is just a part of that journey. And when you look at it like it's a part of getting it done, then I think it'll change the negative into a positive.
Well, a lot of times it'd be you on your way. Mm-hmm. Like there was a whole story, even to the story that you just explained, that kind of touched on procrastination. Like sometimes you can run into your own procrastination as you start to build your momentum in your day, which is probably why you hit that accident on the way to work. You know what I'm saying? Where you pretty much was able to shift your mindset and was like, hey, maybe I wasn't able to get there on time. Maybe I was able, and shift it in a positive way, but it was actually you just taking accountability for you procrastinating in the first place, But keeping in perspective of procrastination, I want to offer to like everybody that while you're doing it, it's always keeping you from starting the process in the first place. It's like if like every time I procrastinate, for instance, and I give you a story about how I just fucking did this. You get on top of the job, and then you realize it's more to it than just the idea that you thought that you was going to get into doing. For instance, I had a situation just now where I was trying to move some money around at the bank. Been saying I was going to do it for the longest. Okay? been procrastinating. I'm talking about like maybe 2 months. Once I finally get down to do it, I get a rude representative. I get a person that, is creating obstacles. Why? Because they, number one, racist at the banks. Number two, probably don't want to be at work. Number three, just they own agendas. So on top of me having my own motivations for what it is that I need to do, I gotta, interact with this bitch that got her own. What is you looking like that?
You just called her a bitch.
Intentions. I gotta interact with this bitch that got her own intentions and shit behind what I'm doing. Energy trends, because it's like I can get frustrated, and a lot of people is frustrated with their businesses, their dreams, they what they supposed to be doing in life, whatever. It's not coming quick enough. But like if you allowing that to frustrate you instead of doing what you having to do, and you don't got to do it with a fucking smile. I read the shit out of that bitch yesterday. Okay, I read her and she got me what I was supposed to get. And she was able to transmute me in another direction that was supposed for my highest path. Where it's like, what am I supposed to be doing? And like, make sure that I'm able to get it. Like, why is it that when you call customer service representatives that they trying to ask you questions before they even fucking got your account pulled up? See, I'm running into your own incompetence as a clerk. Behind my procrastination, I have to encounter your incompetence as a clerk before I even get down to the basis of what the fuck I even need. But this is something that you never really consider. Like doing a thing in your dreams and your visions where it's like, oh yeah, I want to, be a music singing star. You're not gonna consider, these wicked ass goddamn labels and promoters and all these people with their own personalities and incompetence attached to it that you're gonna have to encounter to get something done. That's basically what the video is saying. Like, hey, you get into these situations, it's not frustration that you run into. It's not frustration. It's just a timeline split. It's an opportunity for you to choose at your highest good. And I'm gonna add on to what she said and say, you ain't gotta be a good bitch or a nice motherfucker while you doing that shit. Okay? Like, you get to cuss their ass clean out.
Cool, because I'm always being nice.
A good read gets you far. A good read, especially like when like, I don't know, like my heart and my spirit always like know when to read. Like know when this bitch need this right here. And I'm going to give it to him. I don't care. And but in the best way. Like, I'm not just finna dog you out. So I'm going to give you just what you need. Like my good Sagittarius Ike said. He said, Tina would just be like moving around all sad, and he a smacker, and she was just like, oh, like thank you, Ike, like I'm back, like sometimes you gotta smack a bitch back.
She didn't say nothing about no damn thing.
That's what Ike said. Rest in peace, Tina.
Oh, and she did. Lord have mercy.
Damn.
She, rest in peace, Tina Turner. I'm sorry about your abuse.
All right, eat the
okay.
cake. Eat the cake, man.
Pull this image up.
She hate that motherfucker.
You'll see this image that I got up, okay? This is basically everybody attracting everything to them. This can be even obstacles that you get, that you encounter when you get into a thing. His head is the idea itself, but it's attracting all these circumstances and events and bitches and motherfuckers attached to it. Okay? You basically magnetizing your whole reality. Okay, to yourself. It's basically orbiting around your idea, and it's up to you to like configure the ways to smash things together, push things together in order to create the thing that you're trying to get. Okay, like I said, there is energy. We talking about transmuting the energy into a positive transcendence. As the lady said in the video. I just say, give me what the fuck I want. Okay?
Man, y'all used to watch Power Rangers when they used to morph. That was all that energy and they changed into something else, right? Yeah. It's the same concept,
it's
man.
the same concept. But like, you know, I think that they using more sciencey kind of words and terms and, you know, shit that, you know, is a little different than what I kind of what I'm able to apply to my own life. You know, I'm able to hear the things that they said, but I'm like, you know, let me break this down into a way to where it relates to real life. And I'm gonna do that for y'all right now. Hold on, I got another video for y'all.
I was about to
What's
say,
that? I ain't see. Oh, okay.
It's the Mike Epps video.
I'll wait till after the video.
Before you
What-
pass
what-
gas.
what
No,
you got
because I
something
was
to
gonna
add?
say like the transmute of you know, the energy is a good example of that is fast food. Because you have people who work in fast food who are angry, you know, disappointed, whatever the case may be,
Right. So you hungry, you want to go get something to
and
eat, you
that
want to pick something fast.
their energy
get there.
transmutes through that
Ooh,
food,
that food. You ain't never
and
lied.
you eating it, you drinking it. You could be cool, you satisfied because you got your, you know what I'm saying, your meal, but afterwards you got a shitty attitude. Now you got low vibration inside of you.
How do you change that and transmute that into a positive experience?
You pray over that food.
Pray over that.
People don't pray over fast food because it's quick and fast. You eating it on the run.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
Wow, wow. Come on, Deacon.
Wow, wow, wow.
Look,
Come
video.
on, Deacon.
Give me the video.
Y'all crazy as hell.
Turn me up.
I get a little jealous, man. Cat broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together today. All right, I did get a little jealous, man. Cat broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie.
He say, this is him and Cat Williams. It's a picture together. He say, I put all these motherfuckers on, and I'm still putting on comics on today. Yeah, ain't none of y'all brave enough or care enough to work with him or come around him. Stop making this shit so bad. We comedians. I put him in a movie when no one wanted to work with him. Some of that shit he said was true. Some of it was not. But at the end of the day, we all black men in a business that is not ours. I cracked on his jacket. He said his Fendi jacket was fake, y'all. I cracked on his jacket because that's what comics do. All this shit is marketing, dummies. That's the point.
Hey,
All
what I
this
say?
shit.
What I say?
All this shit
Hamburger.
Plant burger.
is marketing, dummies, including this right here. I'm gonna play clip again.
All right, I did get a little jealous, man. Cat broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together today. All right, I did.
Look, put the camera on me.
See, look at that.
Put the motherfucking camera on me, okay? Because I want them to understand. I want them to hear me and hear me loud and motherfucking clear.
Well,
There is energy,
don't.
okay? We got to stop moving and acting like it ain't no fucking energy, because it is. And they are taking your energy and transmuting your energy for their highest good. Just like the bitch said, in a timeline split. In a timeline split. Just like she said. Here it is. He got his own motivations and he see Cat doing what the fuck he doing. And he said, how do I get a part of this shit? Let me piggyback off of what. That's why I'm live today. That's why I went live the other motherfucking day. I said, I see the movement. Let me go ahead and start dropping reels and cutting shit up with my lazy ass. So I can start to transmute this energy towards my highest good. Who got your energy? That's the question. Okay, because if you're not moving and seeing and, you know, seeing opportunities and not taking them, if you in procrastination mode, and you're not running to the obstacles and running to the frustrations and, you know, not having your sound come on your podcast.
All right, now cut
You know,
that
look,
shit out now.
look.
Use
Because
that
we here-
energy somewhere.
We here to teach. We here to teach you, goddammit.
Facts, because I could have took
Turn the
that.
camera on you.
Oh shit! I could have took that same energy that he was like, man, why am I? And I could have spazzed out. What that would have did for the situation?
Nothing. Set us
What
back.
that exactly? It would have made things matters worse. For what though? Come on, man.
Red or
You got-
blue
it sound like
pill.
you got something to say, Sanford.
I mean, you got two choices, man. I mean, that timeline split is real, you know. Red pill, blue pill.
I feel like you have to be solution oriented. If you're just like, oh, it's a problem. Like when I see a problem, I'm like, okay, how to get it done. A problem ain't nothing but to solve it. You know what I'm saying? If it's too tough, get an Asian. No. But
Wow, where does that come from?
you know, like, you gotta just look for the answer. Like people like to focus on the problem. Like I saw a post that said like with females, no shade. It was saying like females don't like to really vent to their male friends because male friends only gonna let you vent for probably 2 minutes and they coming up with solutions. All right, well you could do this. You know, a female, like you talking to another, like girls and girls, they gonna vent, they bounce off each other, and it's that energy going back and forth. Your male, that's what the post said. The male friends are more so like, they like, yeah, I can't find this job, or I lost this job, and woo, woo, woo. And they sit and listen to you, but then, okay, so you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. You know, it's just more solution based. If you want to dwell in the problem, then that's more so I feel like where the negative energy just stays in the cycle.
And just off the strength of you saying that, though, it's like now you know who to approach your venting to when you want a certain type of answer.
Yes and no, because I wouldn't say, oh, that goes for all females and all males. Like, oh, if I want to vent, I'm gonna run to a male. If I'm looking for a solution, I'm gonna run to a male. If I'm looking just to vent, I'm gonna run to a female. I wouldn't say that. It's more so just based on the person.
Facts.
Yeah, because you can't really share. You gotta be careful who you share your shit with. You know
Because
what I'm
the nigga
saying?
can give you a solution, but when it's not the right, it could not be the right one. You know?
Right.
Cannot,
I mean,
like
but
2 plus 2 ain't 5. Boo.
People do use that energy though to manipulate. You know what I mean? People know how to manipulate that.
They
Man,
literally
they
are
definitely
doing it to us.
do.
They doing it to us right now. You know, in the media, like everything, the whole tactic, the whole system was ours. Okay, and
Hey.
they have demonized that system so that we don't even want to use that system because we think it's demonic.
Facts.
But here it is, not using it has got motherfuckers so heavy and so confused and so, detached from the reality that is that you can't even see the shit happening right in front of you. Try to go the whole day without picking up your phone and going down your timeline.
Oh, I didn't hit. I'm good at that.
Look.
I'm good at that these last 2 days.
Look, these last only because I brought it up the last time.
These last 2 days been great because, one thing I learned was
First of all, what you doing these last 2 days?
I'm cutting off my social media
Why are you cutting off your social media?
because it's, for me, I'm taking away time for things that I need to be doing.
Amen. Like, and what exactly are you doing? Like, introduce yourself to your people. What's the dream? What's the goal? The biggest goal. Go big. When you
biggest
close your
goal?
eye, where you at?
I got my own satellite.
You got your own satellite.
I got my
And what's
own
the satellite for?
This satellite is for broadcast
Broadcasting
to all my peoples.
and you're doing it for who?
I'm doing it for the world.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, everybody teaches different. Everybody give out information different. I want my network to be the network that gives out the correct information.
So he building a network.
Building
In
a
order
network.
to get towards building that network, there are things that he's supposed to be doing today,
And I gotta go grab my food real quick. Hold on.
including going to grab his food.
Plant burger. Sorry.
Lord.
Well,
Look. And the headphones.
yeah, I was about to say, you about to take down the whole.
He got
Yeah.
the
Oh, my
whole world
It's all right.
in his hands. He
Hey,
got
you see what I'm saying? That's that energy. It's all
in
right.
his
Sometimes it's good just to take your time. You know what I'm talking about? It's still gonna be there. You know, it ain't going nowhere. I believe it's an 8.
And I ain't got to be nice through this shit. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry up. Okay.
boss. I don't want my ass.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Dang, this fat ninja shit gonna be good.
Look, we had to let him out. I'm sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience, you guys. What he was explaining, he wanted his own network. There are things that you're supposed to be doing in resolve to building that. And if you are going through procrastination, which is what we go through on these phones, like me personally, I am addicted to my phone. Okay, and I know it's shit that I'm supposed to be doing. Here it is, I'm walking around here lying like a motherfucker to everybody that I know, saying, hey, I ain't got time. But here it is, when I sit down, what's the first thing I'm fucking doing?
Scrolling.
And, like what lures me into scrolling is the messages that I'm getting.
Gotcha.
Now I'm in the app, and it's like, oh, well, while I'm in here, let me go ahead and you go through. Once you get in them reels, it's like a fucking wormhole. Okay, never ending. You want one video, 2 video, 3, and they showing you all the shit you like. They teaching you, they educating you. You're like, damn, I didn't even know I needed Rise mushroom motherfucking coffee until I seen that shit on my timeline and I bought it. And do you know these motherfuckers tried to put me on a subscription for that shit?
Everybody got motherfucking subscriptions.
Literally sucking the energy completely out of me before I even have a say-so into the shit. Meanwhile, I'm procrastinating on my own ambitions, my own dreams, own goals, knowing that I'm supposed to be doing shit. And until I'm intelligent enough to, rise above the situation and realize that, hey, put the fucking phone down, nigga. So you got reels to make. You got to cut shit up. Like, what's up?
Would you say procrastination is an obstacle?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Procrastination is an obstacle. And if you do not get to or start moving towards the destination which you're trying to do, if you don't start to complete a task, the procrastination is going to create more obstacles within the task.
Y'all think family was smart enough to put something in the door?
He better been.
There you go.
Oh, Lord.
There you go. I was just sneak this to you.
He just asked, do we think that you was smart enough to put something in the door? Was you going to get locked out, basically?
I don't never leave that door. I mean, you come over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and plug whoever this is that dropped this food off.
Jars by Jasmine, you already know.
Jars by Jasmine.
Jars by Jasmine, I like
this
that.
This the second time.
Second time.
I need my money from her.
What's in the jar?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Pudding.
You got pudding, you got brownies.
They say the proof is in the pudding.
You got that sugar, huh? That's what I'm saying.
You faster right now.
Yeah, I don't want no sugar. I'm trying to help my brother out. You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
As long as you can detox from that sugar.
Him?
Yeah.
And what's so funny that you say that? I was gonna when I was getting the juice, the pops and the juice, I was gonna get Fam a candy because I know he said he like a little candy, but the store didn't have any, and that was the greater path because he wasn't supposed to have the he had the sugar on the way.
He had the sugar on the way. It was the guy was like, oh no. Hurry up, boy. What is this?
Oh, you got tangled up a little bit.
Put the camera on you while you're doing this weird shit.
No.
So they can see what you're doing. There you go.
Okay, what I miss?
I was just
So let me tell you about my driver.
From your story,
okay,
and started telling mine.
So he pulls up.
What you said is you want a network, okay?
Yeah.
You want a net. First of all, wait. Show this Jars by Jasmine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this. Shout out to Jars by Jasmine real quick. This is my third time going to Jars by Jasmine. Hold on. Hamburger.
Let me see.
Okay, right here we got.
Is the camera on you or me?
It's about to be on you.
Lord.
Right now we got this this nice where I'm at right here, right?
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah, pull it on back. What is it though?
That is a pecan brownie with caramel. Homemade caramel on top.
Is it weed in it?
No.
Look, you know.
Ain't you detox?
I didn't ask for me.
For a whole motherfucking year.
I didn't ask for none.
It's not.
Ask for none.
I'm trying to let the people know when they shopping with Jazz, is they getting
Check
sweets
it
or is
out.
they getting high?
It's not infused, but I'm pretty sure you can just infuse it yourself.
Womp womp womp.
Then we got the nutty butter pudding with the caramel on it.
That
shit
look good.
Nutty butter pudding.
with the caramel in it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh,
Lord.
yes. And then you gotta wash that down with some watermelon lemonade. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, George by Jasmine.
Jasmine out here
Let me know
manifesting
when you start
sweets.
taking link card, okay? Let me know.
Oh, look,
So yeah, okay. Back to you, Soup.
it's actually back to you.
Damn.
We
Stand
you,
on
you
me.
You're finishing your story. You said that you are working on a network and you were procrastinating by being on your phone. So you saw that
It was
in
slowing
order
me
to
down.
work towards the task of you owning your own network,
Mm-hmm.
that you have to stop being on your phone basically in order to complete task.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what made me realize that is when I took it off my phone and I turned my phone on, that was the first thing I was going to.
Mm.
So now when I turned it off, this is weird, funniest shit. Yesterday, I deleted all the apps, go on my phone. I'm looking for the apps. I'm like, damn, I erased them. So I instantly go to my email. 6 jobs emailed me.
Mm.
I would have never known that if my apps was still on my phone. Because I don't check my Gmail like I check my social media, because everybody really hit me up through social media.
So now you have to check your Gmail
So
instead
now,
of
me checking my Gmail, I just landed 6 gigs.
Mm.
And wouldn't have never known.
Money, money, money,
You
money.
feel me?
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Without the hassle of being tricked into buying Matt Ride's mushroom motherfucking coffee.
Exactly.
Okay.
How is that coffee, by the way?
Delicious. It ain't subscription delicious, but it's delicious.
What's subscription delicious?
So, well, not what's the subscription. So, like, they tricked me into a fucking subscription, bruh.
So they didn't trick him. He
They
didn't read the
did.
fine
They
print.
had the shit in fine print. And I, went ahead and bought it because, like, you want, like, it was like 3 a.m.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
by the time they
I'm
sent the
on
next
my phone,
package,
I'm scrolling. It's like,
That's
oh,
the best time.
I've been meaning to try this coffee. Let me go ahead and try it. Go ahead and put the camera on you. Let them see you.
by the time
Pull the shit out.
they sent that second package, weren't you just about ready for your second package?
No, I was not.
Oh.
No, I was not. I ordered 2. I had only finished 1.
Mm.
And shit, they
How many of us have?
look. I'm watching him. Look, that brownie look harder than a motherfucker. It sounded like it broke the Lord.
We love to see you smile.
Okay, Karen, back on me. Alright, so I only finished 1 of the fucking bags. Okay. And then by the time I realized I had gotten a notification on my phone, like, damn, why is they texting me telling me that my more coffee on the way? 2 more bags. So now I have 3 bags. Like, y'all want me to, like, drink nothing but motherfucking coffee?
Jeez.
Okay. I was under the impression that I'm gonna buy 2 bags. I'm gonna go ahead and try them, and I hit them back up when no.
That's
You
why
know,
you
but
should
my
not
point-
shop at 3 a.m.
My point is, now here it is. I'm an individual, not thinking that hey, I have energy. Hey, somebody might be interested in my energy. Hey, it shouldn't be this fucking easy for you to get my. They got $120 off of me before I even realized that they had got the shit. You do that how many times, and then how much money you got? Like, are y'all feeling me?
Yeah, because when I worked for Yelp,
Put the camera on.
Yelp
See
is
that.
like it's still around. It's more so of like the restaurant Google kind of place. It'll show you like the reviews on different businesses. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So how they worked, they had a customer service team of about 40, and they had a sales team of about 400. The sales team vigorously outbound to different businesses. Each salesperson had a district. So, like, if I called you and I got you and you thought it's not a good time, I'm gonna be the same person that's calling you back next week, like building that rapport. But how they get you is they telling you, oh, we're selling advertising. We're selling advertisement. Sorry, we're only gonna charge you for basically the traffic that we bring to you, right? And they measure that by like clicks into your page, people actually visiting your business because they can check in saying they visit. We'll give like different perks on us apps for them checking in and stuff.
Right.
But so on the business side, what was so fucked up about it, is that no matter what you charge for how much you utilize that month. So say you sign up, they finally get you to sign up on the 20th. So we bill every first of the month. So on the first, you're gonna get your first bill, and it's 10 days. So you're like, oh, okay, the first bill probably was $80, $90, and you do see a little traffic. So you do see that it's helped, You're like, oh, okay, cool. I'll keep it running. Not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Now it done ran for that whole month. We done hit your car for $450. Because that's our lowest package, $450. So customer service, that was our we called it first FDOM and LDOM. First day of the month, last day of the month.
Look, do me a favor. I want you to pull my I'm finna teach y'all something. Pull my phone up, and I want you to explain that again. Explain the infrastructure part. You said that there were 40 reps.
Yeah, it was about.
And 40 reps had 400 sales reps.
No, so it was just two separate teams. We was on customer service, and they was on sales. Customer service team was about 40 people.
Okay.
Sales team was about 400. So imagine how much sales.
Right. So like, if you look here on this diagram, this right here is actually. Let me see. I'm gonna show this one process that I'm showing here, which is this. If you want to see it, is what you're describing. Okay, but like it's actually this right here. Okay, because that's the cluster of y'all in the middle, basically combining all of the things that y'all doing in order to create the money. Okay, this is just breaking down. I'm showing atomic structure, and I'm showing the flower of life. But these systems the reason why I'm pulling it up and bringing it in the relation of CJ's story is because like these systems that exist, like they're using them on you. They're using them on you to steal your energy, create structures that ultimately drain you dry, and it's why you feel bad. It's why you feel depressed. It's why you feel lonely. It's why you can't put your phone down. This is basically why. This is you. This is all your energy, okay? And they basically chipping away at that shit, okay? They chipping away at it. All right, take it off.
And then the sales team,
back on CJ.
Once you get a sale, you can't even talk to the sales team again. So they calling in like, this is not what I signed up for. They want to talk to the person they signed up with. Oh, sorry. Once you signed up, you only get customer service. So now we getting it back in, but it's cool because what they said is they bring them in, we supposed to keep them in.
Right.
But then
yeah, of course they gonna
the fuck out.
Oh, I got another video. I gotta find this shit because like, what do y'all think about the tipping system? Okay, now here it is.
What's the tipping system?
So you go to a restaurant, like you just order from Jasmine, is her name? Okay, so she get you $8 shit.
No,
I was finna judge. Like, boy, what the fuck?
Like I just get a little, just to taste it,
some.
and then you know what I'm saying. Like I let the family taste it too.
The family taste it.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I drunk all that lemonade though. They wasn't getting that.
Watermelon lemonade sound kind of good though.
Man, that shit was good.
Did it taste like a Jolly Rancher?
No, it didn't actually.
Okay.
It didn't.
Okay. The tipping system. Here it is. Jars by Jasmine. You ordered through Uber Eats, or what did you order? Did you order straight from her?
I did do Uber Eats.
You did Uber Eats. So
sorry, my love. I did use Uber today. Sorry.
So why is that sorry?
Because my wife don't use Uber Eats, cause they like been fucking up her order and shit. And they ain't been giving back her money. They just been like, deal with it. So she like, okay, fuck y'all.
That's perfect for what we talking about.
Yeah.
It's like how it was the same thing that CJ basically was able to explain. They created a system, Uber, that allows systems of people and groups of people to utilize the system, but yet they're not responsible for the mishaps that happen within the system, nor are they responsible for the pay. They're able to offer a certain amount of dollars that a person is able to make, and it's up to them to scramble and make it. But when it comes down for them to be compensated for their efforts, say if you work for Uber Eats, say the person that called you and said they was upstairs. Some people ain't nice enough to come upstairs. Some people require their drivers to come downstairs or come upstairs, like with big bags of groceries and, you know, all things. And hey, drop it by the door and I'll be there at whatever time. You want to do that, and then they don't tip.
True. My daughter just said, "Save me some, pops." I got you, Jayana. I got you,
Lord
baby.
have mercy.
I feel that with tipping, me personally, I feel
How do you feel about tipping? Because you know it's a racist system, right?
I don't mind tipping, but I do tip based on service. Period. I tip based on service. So if your service was 0, baby, guess what you're getting. But if your service was, like, I'm not saying, oh, I served before, so I mean maybe I'm a little biased, but like I'm working for the tip. That's part of your job. Your job ain't just do your job and then you're supposed to get a tip. No, you getting paid from that job to do your job. Mm-hmm. When whatever you give me, that's what I'm gonna give back to you. So if even a smile goes so far. Here you go with a smile. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna tip them. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. You know, yeah. It's more so of just coming with. Okay. I mean, and you could be like, damn, this my 1700 delivery today. Goddamn it, I ain't got a smile in me. Mm-hmm. But you standing on the business like my food wasn't late, or you communicating if it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about you working for the tip.
Yeah, but like understand that correspondence that you talking about, that's between you and the customer, rather than the entity and the corporation that should be held responsible for paying the very debt that you all argued about. So like, some people have gratuity when you go into a place. They have a 3-drink minimum. We're gonna make sure that you buy these drinks to make sure that our people get paid. We're gonna make sure that you pay the gratuity on your bill to make sure that people get their tips. You know, when they give you the option to whether you want to do it or not, shit like this happens. Go ahead and pull up my phone. What? We ain't got no audio?
No, I ain't. No, I'm doing mine. Hold on.
Hold on, y'all.
To your love, you got to hold on. And one time, my kids ordered some Uber Eats, and these niggas ate their food outside the crib, and then brought it to them.
So y'all wanted to fight. Why wouldn't you just say you ain't
and these
breaking?
niggas thought we was lying.
Yeah, they want you to show pictures and all this other
Yeah, but
shit.
even when we showed the pictures, though.
Yeah, they still on
So-
bullshit. Like, they're giving out credits instead of the money back. Like,
Yeah, so the wifey was like, it's more about fixing the situation than the refund. You can keep your money. Just fix the fucking situation. These bitch ass niggas ate my shit. And I'm still paying them. Do I tip from Uber and them? Hell no. For what? I get paid a service fee, a delivery fee, and now you want me to tip this nigga too? Y'all do that
facts.
shit.
That's fact.
I mean,
Cause I gotta carry my ass down the stairs. They don't bring it up to the door, even when you tell them
Some
to.
people require them to, though. Damn, what?
Then y'all leave my shit at the wrong crib, and I gotta go get that. And you want a tip? How about you know where the fuck you going?
I be my cousin got banned from Uber because she was in the chat cursing one of their ass out because they was acting slow. You know, to communicate. And she said, "I would hate to have to whoop your ass when you pull up." And yeah, they blocked her from Uber. But I told her contest it because first off, do you guys see what's going on? Who's responsible? Whose job is this to review it?
excuse me.
Whose job is this?
Yeah, man, that's rough.
Do you see anything come through?
Nah.
That's rough. But I feel you on the restaurant shit though. You know what I mean? I tip, but you gonna get tipped accordingly.
And restaurants and Uber Eats is more so different too because like
Yeah.
I've gotten tipped when like when I had to send food back and the food because they like, oh, it's not the kitchen.
Anything?
It wasn't you, it was the kitchen. You know. So it's like it's still all about what you put forth. Cause I ain't make that food nasty, bro.
Facts.
And I'm on your side.
Nothing still?
Nah. Oh yeah, there we go. We good.
I think that's
She ain't coming through though.
The fuck?
Let's see how Soup finna use his energy right now.
Look, and we got 100 motherfuckers watching.
Hamburger.
Hold on.
Shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate my fam for watching. Love y'all. I love y'all.
It ain't 100 motherfuckers.
And I didn't see nobody come follow me.
Why you do that, man?
I was pumped. I was about to.
See, it's the marketing.
You still can't get it?
Nah, it's the marketing.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Hold on.
I can see the video pop up.
Hold on to your love. Hold on to your energy. You got to hold on.
Nothing still.
Nah, nothing still.
Now, why would Erica make her Facebook picture tiny?
Because she's trying to be funny. Come on now, shit.
Watch that energy.
That's funny.
That's Sanford. So Sanford, what you do for your birthday, man?
Look, here we go, man. I didn't do nothing, man.
Because last week Friday on the live, we was talking about you.
Happy. Did you?
That mean you ain't watch it. Because we was on there, we had shouted you out.
We
was like,
definitely
happy
did.
birthday.
That's what's up.
I said, I hope you was like
I appreciate it, man.
really doing your big one. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I had faith.
Oh, it's the big one. Oh, I'm coming home, mama.
Man, you know, it's just good, man. You know, blessed to be
56,
alive.
right?
Yeah, 57.
57.
Hines, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, I never dedicated a year to any type of anything. You know what I'm saying? This year is just all about transformation and growth. And so far, so good. You know what I mean? Just leaving the past behind, man. That's what it's all about, moving forward, man.
I gave up weed, right? And I gave it up, and I was like, I was trying to tell myself that it's not gonna be that hard, you know, because I was just like, just creating a new kind of routine. Like we've been talking about rituals and things like that. So what I've been doing now, like every day, even if I don't have anything to do, like today I didn't really have much to do, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, like, but I still get up every morning at 7 in the morning. I just started it this week, so today I got up and I didn't have anything to do, but I still got up. What I do is I get up, I have some tea. I said I'm gonna have some tea every morning at 7 in the morning because I want to walk into wherever I walk into, like, you know, what's up? I've had my tea already. You know, it's just cool. You know, not like I'm coming in and I just woke up and I'm like, now I'm looking for my coffee and like I didn't want to be like that this year.
So how is it having all that time on your hand? Well, after, you know, not smoking, from utilizing that time to, you know what I'm saying?
I really just been I'm 7 days in, but I just been more so just
That's
figuring out
withdrawals.
ways to utilize my time. I actually like I was feeling like
I should be
I had
getting a tip
ADHD a little
because
bit.
of how much
'Cause I
work
got
you
up
do.
in a
You
week.
don't
deserve
Yes,
it.
I
You
do.
certainly don't.
Why do I not?
You're
When
crushing
this
the
was-
ramen noodles for
I'm
one
not
with
crushing
it.
anything.
Yes,
The
you
ramen
are.
noodles are perfectly fine.
You let them people look through my
No,
phone?
they're not.
They're
I
perfectly
just
fine.
crush them for
They're
one.
not
Boy,
perfect.
Lord
It's
Jesus,
better
it's a
you
fire.
take it back to the store.
Look at
Not
this
for you
energy right
anymore.
now.
They're not for you anymore. I just told you why I should get a tip.
They-
I had to pack all of this in my car and
I
bring it
paid
to you
for
guys
them.
and unpack it. You did not pay me. You paid the
I paid for
delivery
this
app.
food, okay?
You paid the delivery
You
app. You
cannot
did not
touch
pay
the food
me.
to give
Do you
me
not
the
understand
stuff.
that? No,
me
I'm
my
taking
stuff.
all of this back.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No,
You guys can get your
you're
refund, and
not.
another delivery driver can deal with you guys. I'm not going to deal with
No,
you.
you're stealing.
No, I'm not
You
stealing
are
it. I'm
stealing
taking
for
it back.
paying
How do we know you're
going
going
to
to take it back to the store? How do we know you're going to take it back to the store?
You'll get a receipt. Trust me.
No,
You'll get your
I
receipt.
won't.
She done
Yeah, you
little
will.
dollar shit and put it all in her
I'm gonna
car.
go take it
And
back
she
to the
should.
store.
And they didn't want to tip
I don't
you.
need
That's her
I don't
job,
need all
bro.
this stuff.
Like,
So
excuse
I don't
me?
have a reason to
And then
have
your
this. I'm gonna
attitude?
take it back to the store.
$400.
We would've
care
whooped
how
her
much
ass
you
at my
want.
family house.
I'm not stealing it. I'm taking it back to the store.
No,
What
you
don't you
are.
understand?
You are. You're gonna go
Clearly,
to
you're not
jail.
understanding because I'm telling you right now, it's going back to the store. You guys can get your money back and you can hire
No,
another
you
driver.
can't just take
Go
things
ahead
that
and
don't
drive her
belong
another
to
You didn't
driver.
hire
No,
me,
you
boo.
can't take
That's
Go
the thing, you
ahead
didn't
and
hire
drive.
me.
get another driver to.
You can't
bring all
take
this
things
back
that don't
to you
belong
guys.
to you. You clearly don't understand how this. To confirm the order, it's my property.
That doesn't
Or do
matter.
you not
guys
understand
can
what
just
property
get your
is?
refund back so that I don't have to deal with you guys anymore.
No, you're gonna lose your job.
No, and at this point, I'd rather lose my job than have to deal with you guys. At this point,
So
I'll
you're
just
gonna
give
load
this-
all of it up.
I'm gonna load it all back
You are
up and
so
get you guys
illogical.
can get you guys' return.
I feel like this is just a waste of time. You're just wasting your time.
I'd
That's
rather
probably
waste
why.
my time than deal with you guys at this point. I'd rather you guys deal with another delivery person, and then you can see that they're gonna have an issue as well because
We're not gonna
you're not
tip.
tipping. Then you're gonna have
I
an
mean,
issue with them
tipping
as
is
well.
optional for a
and this
reason.
is gonna
If-
become a cycle. It's gonna keep.
If
keep
they wanted it to
happening.
be like mandatory, why didn't they make this like
I
a
don't
thing?
know. I don't make the rules for these apps. I just work
I
for
mean,
it. And
why
I'm
don't you
wondering why
complain to them
guys
and
don't
just give
do
us
this.
our food?
We do complain. Have you not been hearing about the strikes? Do you guys not watch the
Do
news?
a better job.
What?
Do a better job.
I did a great job actually. I delivered all this stuff to you. I loaded it, unloaded it, and I got it here early. So I'm confused how I didn't do a good job and why I don't deserve a tip. That's how you show your appreciation.
Clearly, you don't deserve a tip. You're not even giving me my groceries.
Well, no, I'm not because you guys didn't tip me. Like, what are you understanding?
You don't deserve a tip.
That-
It's optional.
Okay, I
and
don't
just
deserve.
because it's optional doesn't
Great,
give you the right to
great.
just
You
take
said I don't
my
deserve a tip, so now I'm gonna return it back, and you guys
No,
can get
you're
your money
literally
back.
taking my
Just
groceries.
load
Yeah,
the
I'm
shit
taking
in the
your
car
groceries
and
back
go.
to the store.
Stealing my
I'm
groceries.
taking
At this
your
point.
groceries back to the store.
That
so
bitch
you're
would have been in that
stealing
trunk.
my groceries,
You know?
taking them back to
Taking
the
them back to the
store,
store.
and then I'm gonna get you fired.
Go ahead.
Because
Go
you stole
ahead.
my groceries, and then I'm
That's
gonna
all
call
they
the
give
cops.
you,
Okay,
man.
that's $300
Go
of
ahead.
charges right there. So
Touch
that's
it
a
and get
misdemeanor.
touched.
Go
That's
ahead.
a felony for you.
Go ahead.
I just
At
want
this
to like.
point-
I
at
want
this
to
point,
lay out the logic of
Go
all
ahead
of
and
this
lay it out for
you.
me. You guys are gonna get your refund back, and then
No.
you guys can deal with
It's
it
more
from
than
there.
just
It's
a
not-
refund. You've
It has nothing to
stolen.
do with me anymore. So once I return those back to the store, it's up to them for what they do.
All right,
with it,
you know
okay?
what? You take
Yeah,
everything.
I'm
you take
going to.
everything,
Yeah.
and you have a great day. We are going
You
to
too.
report this.
Go ahead.
Probably gonna keep it for herself.
That's what I'm thinking. But
All right, before we comment on that shit, I got another one. Hold on, because this explains how racist tipping is in the U.S. So give me a second. Boom.
You know, they wouldn't even deliver
It's not
in
coming.
my area if I didn't
As
tip.
freed slaves sought employment, many were forced into service industries,
Let me start it back over.
paid little to no wages, with the expectation that they would earn their keep through tips. This set a precedent, creating an economic disparity that disproportionately impacted black workers, a legacy that still lingers today. The common act of leaving a tip at a restaurant table, often seen as a gesture of goodwill, hides an uncomfortable truth about racial inequality in labor practices. As we delve deeper, we will unearth more about how the implications of this past resonate in the modern-day tipping culture, hinting at a broader narrative of systemic racial disparities. Through the lens of tipping, we catch a glimpse of the long-standing racial biases embedded within the North American service industry, setting the stage for a critical examination of customary practices.
Okay. That didn't say too much, but give me your thoughts, honey. Give me your thoughts.
I feel like it was like going back to the very first video that we started with.
Put the camera on now.
Doing like you keeping a negative energy in the circle. Because first off, if you did deliver this stuff, that lady wasn't tipping you. You move on to your next order. All the time that you're wasting here arguing with her, then you're gonna drive back to the store. You know what I'm saying? You could have been making more money. The next person, you can't base your whole, not her whole day fucked up. She finna get in the car irritated going off when you could have been going to your next driver. Your next driver, you probably was doing 10 minutes away. They probably would have tipped you $50. Anything, you never know. And I feel like you just took that negative energy and you kept it like this instead of turning it into a positive and continuing with your day. And then you gonna like that, like the whole. She was just stupid to me. She was stupid.
Okay. Sanford.
Yeah, it's a rough situation. I think on both parts, both parties are wrong. You know what I'm saying?
And then I thought you were not supposed to ask for a tip. I always thought that.
Like a good slave.
For the
Like
party,
Like a good slave.
like a party,
Don't you ask for a goddamn thing.
the party who ordered all those groceries. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could have did a tip, yeah. So it was intentional that you weren't going to tip. Cool, understood. The other party. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me finish. The other party who delivered it, you know what I'm saying? You know what type of job you have. You know, sometimes you may get it, sometimes you may don't. Complete the task first. You know what I'm saying? They don't give you a tip. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? Just let it go. It's a part of the hustle. You know what you do. You know what I'm saying?
The hustle.
But just sitting there, just complaining about it, arguing, exchanging that negative energy is not going. It's not doing nothing. You know what I mean? Now look at it. What,
when you say the hustle, who you talking about?
Huh? I'm talking about the worker. Yeah, the delivery driver. You know what I'm saying?
But the company is hustling too.
I mean,
fam, go ahead.
That was quick.
It was. You know what I'm saying?
I tip depending. Like I said, at certain times at night, if you don't put the tip on, won't nobody go pick shit up. You know what I mean? So tipping is big, but I ain't gonna stunt. That big ass order, are you tipping me? I'm putting that shit back in my car too. That's a big ass order. And second of all,
with a lot of heavy shit.
And second of all, your husband right there, this nigga ain't finna help me lift this shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
hey man, you know what?
They did that shit on purpose.
Fuck both y'all.
You know what I mean?
I'm taking this shit back.
You could totally feel like that now. You're looking for another job.
That's
He
cool.
definitely lost that job.
That's cool. But at the same time, it's like this. Y'all
You
lazy.
act like that when your
y'all
people-
y'all
you
lazy
do that
ass
over
ain't
tip?
want. Y'all lazy ass didn't want to go and get this shit right. I'm bringing this shit. Not to say that because it was a female, but at the same time, it's like she lifting heavy shit. Why ain't you at least help her? You know what I'm saying?
That I mean, like we do hair. We not making nobody tip us. You know what I'm saying? We not
Well,
taking your hair down if you.
You was finna ask me a question.
Yeah, okay.
Put the camera on him put the camera on him when he asked me, and then put the camera on me so I can answer it.
That's
Shit.
too quick. Go ahead.
The
Do it
question
quickly.
I want to know is, do you act how that lady acts over a tip with your clients?
So my point in even
My
asking
question.
this, I'm answering your question.
See, y'all doing
My
too
point in
much.
even bringing this up was to show how people can create a whole spectrum and system of energy and walk away from it and not even be accountable for it. Because people ain't accountable for, well, shit, the government ain't accountable for how many people died for COVID. And they done brought the shit over here through their system. And in the same way, they're not accountable for these people that's arguing over this tipper system that's based on racism. How is that so? When you ask me, Soup, like, how do you handle not being safe? If you finna take a bitch head down? No. Why? Because by me owning my own business, I make sure that I add it into my service. That's why my services is high as fuck. Okay? They know damn well Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, who else out here? Lyft.
Whoever the fuck.
Whoever. They know that they can add to these services to make sure that they drivers and service workers are getting tipped. Okay? But instead, guess what they doing? Sanford, they hustling. They hustling. They taking the money and then they stepping away and they letting you motherfuckers, peons, argue about it because you gonna have to go through their automators. They don't even answer the motherfucking phone no more.
Come on, give me money. Give me
They don't
money.
even answer the phone no more. You
Come
can't
on.
even get this motherfucker on the phone and say, hey, you know, this bitch did this bitch did that. You got to go and wait 2 business days to be heard, to be seen about any damn issue.
Oh, don't say bitch, because now you being aggressive. So we gonna have to hang up this
I
phone
told
call.
you that I ain't got to be nice.
They want to just give you a credit.
I ain't got to be nice.
Instead of giving your motherfucking money back, like a credit. I don't want no motherfucking credit. I want goddamn money. You know what I'm saying?
Who getting your energy? You know, here it is. These people are very well aware of energy. These people are very well of the spectrum. They're using the shit, and that we so busy. Service workers, family members, friends, associates, co-workers. We so busy at odds with each other. These motherfuckers quiet in the background watching us and laughing because they hustlers. Okay? They hustlers. So how many minutes we at?
We at that hour, but we actually at an hour and
13
because we started 2 minutes, so let's say an hour and 11 minutes.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go and respond to what I just said instead of me just dropping this bomb on everybody.
When you broke it down, that did like it made more sense, and I do understand more so of what you're saying, especially with like you saying like with even they touched it a little bit. She was like, well, that's your job, and she was like, no, she said something about like you see us striking and stuff, like, so they are fighting.
Yeah, and like in response to the other video that we just watched, that literally could have been her time split, transmuting the energy into a more positive direction, because her realization of that situation, saying I'm not finna work like a goddamn slave. Like, we don't know what's on the other end of her decision making. What she said was, I don't give a fuck about this job. Okay, that could have been a high vibration thought.
Facts. This job don't make me.
This job don't make me.
But
I'm carrying your motherfucking groceries and you
against them, because like for you to say like I'm not only I don't give a fuck about the job, okay, cool, but I'm still finna take all this stuff. I'm finna load this back up into my car, take all this stuff back up there.
No, but what she said, my whole thing is she did not manifest them. The company did. The company manifested her. You jumped into the system that was already created, and they letting the motherfucking figures within the system have issues with each other and not sort them out. Okay? So by her having a problem with it, saying, you know what, out of spite, I'm going to take my energy and just out of spite, because I can leave this shit here. Yeah, I can, but out of spite, I'm going to take this shit back to them, and I'm going to let them know in real time I got an issue with you. Here go your shit. And I'm expecting to lose my job, because guess what? I don't give a fuck about the job.
I know they probably
that might be a high vibration thought for that woman.
Possibly.
Decision for that woman.
Possibly.
Stepping out of the system that was created and not going with the flow and saying, hopefully somebody the next one who gonna drop a goddamn ton of groceries on me to lug up 15 flights of fucking stairs. Hopefully they gonna give me some money to do the shit and pay me my wage. When in reality, the people that you working for should be paying your wage.
Don't get me wrong, that was her job to do that shit, but that was a lot of shit. Y'all could have helped, man.
And it's their job to pay.
Facts.
So they shouldn't be out here hustling every motherfucking body, causing conflict between. Like, the shit is happening from the top down on so many damn levels. Creating dissension between two parties of people so they can deflect from the real motherfucking issues. It's ridiculous.
She handled it very well, though.
Who?
Oh, the black lady.
Oh, I was about to say the white lady did, because Charles said if the bitch had came to her house, she was going to whoop her ass.
No.
If any of my family is on this ride, if any of my family is on this ride,
his family would have whooped that bitch ass.
He would have been right with him.
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, where's she at? Because for the simple fact of like we are pro-black. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we would have tipped the hoe. But my thing is,
oh, she a hoe now, huh?
And I'm gonna tell you why she a hoe. She a hoe because you didn't even finish. That's what I'm saying. Like, you hadn't even finished, boo, and you asking for a tip. You don't have to do that, boo. We gonna make sure you're well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we operate. But let you have said something about a tip, and somebody didn't like the way you said it, and they was like, oh, well, we're not gonna tip you, and you said you're gonna take it back. You wouldn't have took it back, boo. I promise you. That's just how we operate. My thing is, but we wouldn't have. Like I said, I worked in the restaurant industry. I work in the service industry. I understand tipping. I understand working for a tip. You know what I'm saying? I understand when you get no wages. When you get that check on Friday and it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That check is nothing. And I'm like, I did doubles. You know what I'm saying? So I understand.
And you look at it like, these goddamn patrons didn't give me my money.
I'm not looking at them because you get most of your tips, baby. You getting right there cash. I mean, you might
right from the patrons. From the patrons.
But I'm not speaking on them. I'm speaking on the business, like you said. Like, I'll get that check. When you get that check for all the hours you worked, and that check is nothing because you make $4 an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But I'm not gonna accept the job and then take it out on the people. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. So maybe we the people need to stand the fuck up and stop working for these motherfuckers.
Girl,
maybe
you could have just
maybe we need to start working for ourselves.
You partied over here with us, boo. I'm sorry that they
in the circle of life,
taking our energy. And hold on, pull up this image right here.
Hakuna Matata.
Let's see, boom. Where the image at? Taking our motherfucking energy. Here's you with all your damn emotions and feeling what you're feeling about life. Here's you and all your shit that's attached to this. Look, this is you as well. Hold on. Wait, where we at? Where we at? Damn, I ain't even got it. Oh, no. Fuck that. But, like, this how you feel. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. No. Right here. Boom. How do you take your energy, double, triple, quadruple, make the shit 5 times, 6 times, till you got a whole goddamn cluster of this shit here, like that corporation? How we supposed to do that shit? Okay. Until next time, guys, because I'm not finna hold you thinking deep and talking shit. Okay? It's Soupy Duper. Follow me on all these motherfucking sites. Hell, we all over the place because we hustling like these damn companies.
I'm on my hustle.
We need your energy. So, subscribe, please. To the left.
How you doing? I'm Fam North.
Look, he always gets smooth in the end.
You can Google me, FAMNORF. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. God bless. Have a good night. Peace. Oh, and to my left.
S3 Music. All platforms. Peace.
This is Charles. You can. Oh, did I say Charles earlier? I'm
Yes.
Charles.
Big Daddy CJ.
Follow me on Instagram at _.bigdaddy.cj.
Yeah, that's a wrap, y'all. We holla.